professional. So if you say no, so they do not understand N-O no. They understand that K-N-O-W to talk to everyone because I'm left with 3 or 4 hours. So let's start. Would you like to say something about yourself?
Yeah, sure, sir, sure. I'm Vaibhav
Mhm,
Dwivedi. I'm from Uttar Pradesh, UP. My district is
mhm,
Barabanki. And coming to my educational qualification, I have done masters in commerce from our university, Faizabad, in
mhm.
2020. And this time I'm working in a hostel as a hostel warden. And talking about my hobbies, I love singing and talking with
Mhm.
people, playing harmonium. Yeah, these are all the things I love doing, sir. Thank you so
Great.
much.
So when I heard that you are working as a warden, so the picture of a warden from different movies that I have seen many times, so that pops up. So,
Mm-hmm.
you already know about myself. I am Gaurav. So I have been an English
Yes.
trainer for almost 13 to 14 years. So when it comes to my hobbies, I love playing cricket, but nowadays I'm not getting that much time. So I rather watch cricket matches. And apart from this, I spend some time in talking to people nowadays. So these are the things that I'm pretty much doing these days. So as you are a learner of English, so can you tell me something about your learning?
Sir, my learning is very roller coaster. Earlier, when I started learning this language, I had nothing. That what should I do? I didn't know anything about it. So I used to do all the things, whatever was possible. I used to do everything, sir. So I used to read, I little bit, but I used to watch a lot of videos. And then suddenly I stumbled upon a video. Advertisement. So there was an application showing that was Juice Skills application, and we can talk with anyone in only
Mhm,
2 rupees every day. It was very cheap, so I thought let's try once. So I tried
mhm.
that application, and my first call was worst call. I wasn't able
Okay.
to. I wasn't able to speak for even in my introduction. I got stuck, and I was sweating. I was shivering. Then I disconnected that call. So, but slowly, what happens when you do a same thing, you repeat again and again. So it becomes your habit. Then you started feeling that your nervousness decreases slowly. So it happens.
Mhm.
Nothing, sir, especially I haven't followed anything. There are some people they make their to-do list and accordingly they manage all the things. I was unable even in my schooling days as well. So I have
Mhm.
learned this language from here and there. And nowadays, when I found your channel, so I think rarely I miss any videos of yours. Otherwise, I watch every single videos. So these are
Honestly
the
speaking, I am left with very little time. So whatever the little time that I usually get, so I dedicate to people those who are looking forward to learning something, or if they are better than me, then I try to learn something from them.
Sorry, sir, actually, I wanted to have a session with you, and your English is commendable, sir. You are a fantastic, more than fantastic speaker. Very great. There are some people
Thank you.
I love watching content of them. So you are there, and Sunil, sir, and there are some other people as well. But
Mhm.
um, these two people are really very fantastic. I never miss any videos of them. And
All right.
really,
So as you said that you have been learning English and you are following almost everything, whatever comes on your
yes, sir.
way. So if you have something to ask, you can also ask me. I will
Yes,
try
sir.
to answer.
Yes, sir, definitely, sir. Sir, sometimes we feel that when anyone asks any new question, we
Mhm.
feel that we are totally blank. We don't know about that. So how to handle that situation, sir?
Like whenever somebody asks you a question and you do not have a particular answer to that, so you need to
Yes.
learn how to say no. Because you don't have to answer everything if you are not familiar with any topic or anything that they are asking you. So you can simply say that I would really appreciate if you ask me something else as I don't have much knowledge about it. But I will make sure that I will definitely answer this question if it is asked in future. So you don't simply answer everything, or you don't have to speak almost every time when you are not familiar with anything. So it's okay. We need to learn how to say no because sometimes when you go as a professional, so if you say no, so they do not understand N-O no. They understand that K-N-O-W. This
Hmm.
person knows, but still he's saying no. So we need
Hmm.
to learn that thing also because saying no is also an art.
Right, right, sir. Hmm.
Yeah, even I get stuck when some of the things are asked. If somebody asks me a question from science or any other like a particular field that I'm not from familiar with, so I would definitely ask that person to ask me something else. So it's okay. You need to get knowledge of it. Like once you are asked a question or specific question, just keep it in your list of priorities that whenever I go back home, I will definitely look up to this particular thing.
Right, right, sir. And sir, one quality of you I like the most, and you are very humble person. You have for 13 and 14 years of experience. So you are teaching, especially spoken learning, and still you consider yourself that you are a learner. This is the
Mhm.
biggest thing, sir. Rarely we will find people like this.
So, because I have gone through, as you said, that your life has been a roller coaster ride, same as mine. Might be I was sitting next to you, you were not able to see that. So, my learning journey has been like this. So, if I don't consider myself a learner, so I would simply get stuck and I would be like a stagnant pool. And you know what happens to a stagnant pool when like something gets stuck? So, it gets all the fill. So I just want to be like water of a river, which is flowing all the time. It keeps flowing all the time, so it will definitely get more things from other people. So I
Right.
try to learn because after this conversation, I will definitely go back and check that. What are the learning lessons that I can take from that? So that's what I always do.
Right, sir. Sir, sorry to say this. Actually, the particular word, specific word you have used just now, I couldn't understand. I couldn't get that. Uh,
Stagnant.
yes, yeah, perhaps
Yeah,
maybe.
stagnant is like something which is not moving. Like we sometimes say that in commerce, stagnant economy. So
Hmm.
which is not moving at all, which has
Hmm.
needs to a particular stage or where there is no growth in that. So
Hmm.
stagnant pool in the sense a swimming pool, which is full of water, nobody's
Hmm.
cleaning it. It is
Right.
getting all the filled in the sense dirt.
Got it, sir. Got it.
Yes.
Well explained, sir. Even I wanted to ask you so many questions, but our meeting was
Mhm.
not fixed. So now suddenly I'm talking with you. This is not getting what to ask you. Otherwise, I'm talking with a renowned person, renowned teacher. So I had so many things I know about it to
Mhm.
ask you. But this I'm not sure. But still, I can tell you one or two things. So because I feel sometimes in conditionals or in causatives, when it comes
Mhm.
to so I feel that I'm little bit confused in that. So sir, please
Mhm.
in this video because it is I think impossible to have all the things and discuss all the things here. So please, it is my request to you whenever you have time, sir, make a solo video on this.
Okay.
Right, right, sir. Even I have some doubts, sir, but in getting that, what are the doubts I have? Even this time, because it was not pre-planned. Just I came up here and I'm talking with you. But
So I
one more
want to
thing, sir.
ask you one thing before you ask me. Like, why do you want to learn English? What is your goal?
So my first goal is to work in BPO sector, and second is I want to become very good in this particular language. So because I my dream is very big.
Mhm.
If in future if I'll become anything, so I would like to give my interview like actors, and I want
Okay.
to become. So that, I want
So
to
you
grab
want to come
everything
in
in.
limelight.
Yes, I want to achieve so many things in this language. I feel that this language should not be a hurdle for me in my future.
Mhm. Yeah, you are doing good. And as you want to work in some of the multinationals, so I've already worked in a few of them, and I've helped thousands of people to get their desired jobs, especially in multinational companies. So I do have that kind of experience. You need to work a bit on your pronunciation.
Yes, sir. And
because
yeah, and I hope you.
there is something called regional tongue influence, RTI, not right to
Mhm.
information, regional tongue influence or mother tongue influence. So it comes when we speak the local language, whenever we are surrounded with local people, so we start speaking in this. But whenever we go for speaking in English, so it comes naturally because you have been speaking like this since your birth. So it cannot be
Right,
changed within 5 or 6 interactions. It requires a conscious effort.
right. So,
Mhm. Yeah, you were
yeah,
asking something.
yes, sir. My next question is this. Please, if you're making those kind of videos, solo videos, so please one more video at whenever you have time. I'm not telling sir that in
Hmm.
very soon. Whenever you have time, so please provide an interview type a solo video where you
Questions.
can, yeah. And one more thing, sir, where you can give some important things about the multinational companies that if anyone wants to work there,
Hmm.
so what are the strategies
Okay.
he or she can follow?
Yeah, even I'm planning to do that. I will be making a video soon where I will help some people. Like in that video, I will set up everything. I'll be sitting there as an interviewer. So I'll be taking some people's interview. So you will definitely learn something out of it. So many more ideas are there, but it is very difficult to execute everything because of my hectic schedule.
Right, sir. And even so, you are doing great, and your students are you are fluent and very great. Whenever I watch live sessions, so they are speaking, and really, they are some of them are
It
really
was
great.
it was really difficult to make them talk in front of the camera because they most of the people are camera shy. So you
Right,
know that when people are not prepared to speak and suddenly you simply start a live session, so
right.
most of the people start refraining themselves from that. So it was difficult to begin with, but now they all are getting confidence in speaking in front of camera and people. So that's what I wanted. I wanted to get them a bit exposure because in this modern world, you need to know how to speak even to these strangers and people all over the world using camera or mobile phones.
Right, sir. And so you assist them little differently, different from others, and you even take them to the shop and you tell them to
Yeah,
talk with shopkeepers like this. So these practical things are very important, very
I
useful.
used to
Even
think Sorry. I used to think that these are the crazy things that I'm doing by I'm pushing people, but I used to enjoy that because these are the hurdles that I had to come over. Because when you are exposing yourself to certain things like this, and you have seen a drastic change in yourself, so you try to implement those things. So that's what I was trying. Because when you take them out, because somewhere down the line, once they learn English or once they become good speaker, so they will definitely face problems when it comes to speaking to the strangers or shopkeepers or different kind of atmospheres. So that's what I wanted. I wanted them to come out of their comfort zones because most of the time we spend time in our classroom. So when you are classroom oriented person, then things are different when you go out.
right, right, sir. Really, sir. And even to leave a message, I think yesterday or day before yesterday, and I went there and I typed. And that's it's been long time. I sent you a message. Then I thought, no, sir is busy. So whenever sir will have time, so sir will definitely come. And very soon, within a 1 or 2 days, you just came and you left a message. I thought, wow, what a coincidence.
I was just scrolling those emails today before talking to you, and then I saw your email. Even I replied earlier. Even sorry
Sir.
that I forgot that because of a lot of things going on.
Yes, sir.
So then I decided let's send a message, or if this person is interested, I will definitely go for a session. And before that, I was interested in going for a session with another person, but he was not a tech savvy, so he was not able to download Skype and other applications. So then I thought, let's talk to somebody else, and then your name came up.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your precious
Pleasure.
time. And sir, ultimately, before I wrap up this conversation, please, I would like to uh, take my feedback, please tell me that what are the things where I need to work on, because I know there are so many things.
Hmm. Just a minute. Yeah. So, as you asked me about your feedback, honestly speaking, you are doing good. You need to work on your pronunciation and few things here and there when you speak different tenses. So sometimes they are like small mistakes. Even I don't call them mistakes. I call them areas of improvement where you can improve upon. So you are doing good, and you need to work on your pronunciation and start watching a lot of videos where you will see those people, like especially the professionals, how do they speak, and you need to watch some of the interview related videos where you can learn a lot of things. And remember that the biggest problem in this modern world is that every Tom, Dick, and Harry is making content, and you do not know whom to follow. So it becomes very difficult to pick right people. So I'm not saying I am the only right person. There are a number of other people around. You just need to use your senses and start making some notes related to your field of interest. I must say that interview related questions, you can just jot it down in your notebook. And whatever the answers that you get from different sources, books, videos, so try to use your own methods considering those answers. You don't have to simply copy everything. And might be in coming days, I will take your interview and we will make a video like this. It will definitely be a
But
helpful session for you.
yes, sir. Now, this from your side, I'm feeling that it is a little bit in between. There is a little bit the network glitch, I think.
Yeah,
So
there is a
last,
some kind
last,
of
maybe, so maybe,
what I was
maybe,
trying to
maybe.
tell you is that whenever you watch, just a minute, let me check.
Sir, it may be problem from my side. It may be.
Okay. Because I'm using Wi-Fi right now. I'm not using my mobile data. So it's all right. So what, in nutshell, I just want to tell you that whenever you watch something, try and make some notes, write those important words, and you don't have to be vocabulary oriented all the time. Remember that when you go for a job interviews, if you have heard any of the interviews or if you have listened to them or watched any videos, they speak very simple, plain English. And that's what you have to do. Because when it comes to speaking in Hindi, you speak very simple, plain English, sorry, Hindi. So why this kind of
Right.
thing is happening in English? We just want to make other person's life easy. So if I am able to understand you and you are able to understand me, so our job is done. Because language is only a bridge. It should
Right,
not
right.
it should not be hammered using those like mammoth, or I must say that those fancy words and sentences. So try to keep things simple and straight. And I hope
Right.
very soon you will definitely get what you are striving for.
Definitely, sir. And this time, sorry to say this, I couldn't ask you the question, my desired questions,
Mhm.
because of not being pre-planned. But whenever you have time, sir, please give me only 5 to 10, only 5 minutes if you have.
No problem. I'll give you half an hour. You don't have to worry about it. Bring all those flurry of questions. I would definitely answer them. I would love to do that because this is something that I really enjoy. I love speaking this language, so I'm a passionate learner, as I said that. So I love this. I admire people, those who are working hard to learn English or whichever field they are working hard. So I really admire them.
Right, right, sir. And that day you were talking with Asutosh Dwivedi. So I watched these all types of videos, and I feel that I think whatever the doubts I have, easily tell them you have peace, you are
There is
for
some
you.
kind of
What I
problem with
feel
the
is.
network.
So,
Um, yeah, you were saying something.
I think so.
I could not hear that because of this glitch. You
Yes,
were
sir.
saying
So
something
I
about
can see it.
Ashutosh.
Yes, I was telling that you that day you were Asutosh Dwivedi. So I have been watching his videos for a long time, and you both were in a frame, so I enjoyed that video a lot. So
Mhm.
I was saying that it's a very better for me to watch all of you in YouTube.
Mhm.
Thank you so much, sir. I would say this only.
And pleasure, pleasure talking to you, Vaibhav, and I hope you will definitely ace an interview. So I'm looking forward to hearing that soon, and we will have more interactive sessions like this. So till that time, take care. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much for your precious time and
Pleasure.
giving me your time. Thank you so much, sir.
Bye. Bye.